Let's see what it looks like. Start streaming. I should get a notification that I'm streaming. And then I should be able to hear myself on this one without any problems. Without any problems. Sounds beautiful. Without any problems. Sounds beautiful. Okay. Without any problems. So why do we want to do this podcast? Why do we, being Miles Megacyph, want to start a podcast and document the lives and the journeys of artists? Why am I doing that? I'm doing this I'm doing this because I think it's important that the journey of the artist be captured throughout all stages, whether they are a big worldly success or just at home being a success to themselves and a success to their family and those who they love. This is a very important thing for our planet. I believe art inspires all of us, and through our inspiration, through artist inspiration, other people get inspired. And yeah, I've been an artist my whole life, and I want to capture it for these reasons. I want to capture it because people have told me throughout my life that you're such a special person, and I wish I could spend more time with you, and blah, blah, blah. So I love it, and I feel lovely about it, right, as a human. But then I also feel like how many artists get told this and don't get celebrated in the world beyond it because the world waits for some sort of something to come out of the artist to celebrate them. And so that's what I want to do. I want that. This interview, this process is about pulling that something out of the artist. It's very personal space that I've created. My whoever I'm talking to is going to be directly across from me, and so the camera angles that I've set when you see the other person come on and the other person finally joins, the camera angles that we've set for this make it look very, you're at home. You're talking to somebody. You can tell you're in the same space with them, and you're talking to somebody about something that's personal, and maybe they don't share often, you know. So that's what we're doing here at the Artist Must Try. The Artist Must Try podcast, intentions over productions. So what does that mean? It's such a big name. The Artist Must Try. Artistry. If you think of artistry, and I just took artistry and put must in the middle of it, the artist must try, because without trying there is no end product. Without the attempt and all the failures that lead to the final success, there will never be a success. There'll never be an end product to share. So we have to start somewhere. All artists start somewhere, and that's why I'm starting at all points of the journey, whether you're established or just starting out. I want to interview you. Please come sit in the chair. You can be in the red chair. Um, and yeah, maybe I'll be in the red chair one day. Maybe I can set up an interview where I interview myself. Intentions over productions. I mean, just do math, like the mathematical part of music that a lot of people might stay away from, myself included. Intentions over productions. Your um your intentions are divided by your productions. You know what I'm saying? Intentions are more important than productions, right? So like a big production with a foul intention is not as valuable to the world or the arts community as a great intention with not such a wonderful production. We live in a world of illusion. We live in a world where production is valued more than intention, unfortunately. And so I want to value intentions more than productions in this world. And that's why it 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 is starting very lo-fi, um, but it's starting because the intention matters more than the production. And at the end of the day, no matter what you do, your intentions will be divided by your production. So, um, the Artist Must Try podcast. This is it. This was my first official episode. I have two attempts before this that the audio is a problem for me. I'm in my home studio, but I still don't record because I pick up, and somebody needs to help me with this. I pick up audio signals from my neighbors. I pick up radio signals. I don't have a radio on in the house, but if I turn on my equipment, then I pick up even my home system. If I turn that on, I pick up radio signals. And so that's been a reason I haven't been starting the podcast for a very long time, even though I've wanted to. Um, and I've wanted to share lives of me practicing my DJ skills, but I haven't because of the audio. So I need an, I need some audio file to come in here and help me out with that. And I'll pay you. I can pay for your time. I believe time should be paid for. I'm giving away free interviews, and I do believe the time is valuable. So the way I get recompense from these is if you cancel, if an interviewee cancels, then I will there will be a charge for that. Other than that, the interview is going to be free. I want to give away 100+ interviews a year. So if you're an artist of any discipline, any genre, any background, any level of your artistry, I want to interview you for the Artist Must Try. And if you set up an interview with me through my website, right now there's a little loophole because I haven't set that up perfectly, but you can book and at this point cancel with no credit card fee. But soon you're going to have to put a credit card number in there when you book. And if you cancel, there'll be like a $5 fee or a $10 fee, something nominal. But somebody else could have used that time. That's basically all it is. And the time will be free otherwise. If you show up for your interview, you have your interview, the interview is completely free. 100%, no strings attached. And I'm going to document these, I'm going to archive them on Spreaker, and obviously they'll be on YouTube. And so you can have the link to YouTube, and I'll give you the Spreaker link as well to share for your own publications and publicity needs. So let's get it popping. Let's do it. The Artist Must Try podcast is live. This episode is going to stay up. You won't get to see the red chair today, but or maybe you will if my guest shows up. I believe they will. They called a couple days ago and confirmed, and it's only 4:05. So you know how Atlanta time is. People move. People move with the weather. Um, yeah, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it light. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. Let's build a community. All right. Artists, here's a resource for you that you can come to. You can tap in. You can get an interview. You can use this for your media needs. Okay. I've made a really nice setting for you, and I'm gonna get the audio upgraded. Gonna have some sound effects, all of that stuff coming into you very soon. So peace, love, and light. My name is Miles Megacyph. I don't think I forgot anything. That's why I'm giving the weird eyes right now when I say my name. I don't think I forgot to say anything in this first episode, in this first official launch with sound sounding good. Yeah. I could ask myself some questions, but I really think my guest is going to show up in a couple moments. And so I want to stop and I want to check out how this looks. So peace, love, and light. Thank you for being here. Remember, stay mindful, stay creative, stay loving. Peace.